Chinatown last night operated with ferocity and efficiency, and Richard Wagner reports that behind the violence is a frightening and familiar pattern.
Machine Gun Johnny, also known as Johnny Eng Siu-hang, was not just a figure of urban legend, but a real-life character whose exploits reverberated through the gritty streets of New York City's Chinatown during the 1980s. Eng was associated with the Flying Dragons Gang, a Chinese-American street gang that operated in New York City's Chinatown from the 1970s to the early 1990s. This gang was involved in a wide range of criminal activities, including drug trafficking, extortion, loan sharking, illegal gambling, assault, and murder. Machine Gun Johnny was born and raised into the gritty underbelly of Chinatown amidst poverty, crime, and the allure of the American dream. His life would take a turn toward infamy as he became deeply involved in the city's underworld. But it wasn't until he got his hands on a Thompson submachine gun that he truly became a force to be reckoned with. Johnny's nickname, Machine Gun Johnny, was earned through his reputation for wielding firepower with alarming ease. He wasn't just another street-level dealer. He operated on a grand scale, overseeing a lucrative drug empire that spanned across New York City and beyond. Armed with his namesake weapon and a ruthless ambition, Johnny rose through the ranks of the city's criminal hierarchy with a ferocity unmatched by any of his contemporaries. The Flying Dragons Gang, under the leadership of Johnny Eng, was heavily involved in the heroin trade, contributing to the illegal drug market in the United States. Their criminal activities extended beyond drug trafficking to include extortion and kidnapping, further solidifying their reputation as a formidable criminal organization. Throughout the 1980s, Johnny's criminal enterprise flourished, fueled by the demand for illicit substances in the midst of New York's crack epidemic. He maintained control through intimidation, violence, and shrewd business acumen, earning him a fearsome reputation as one of the most powerful figures in the city's drug trade. But Johnny's reign wasn't without its challenges. Rival gangs vied for control of the lucrative drug trade, and law enforcement agencies were hot on his trail. Yet time and time again, Johnny eluded capture with a combination of cunning strategy and sheer force of will. His notoriety only grew with each daring escapade, earning him a reputation as a modern-day outlaw with a flair for the dramatic. Tales of his exploits spread like wildfire through the city, embellished with each retelling until Johnny became a larger-than-life figure, a legend in his own right. But as with all legends, Johnny's story eventually came to an end. In a dramatic showdown with the authorities, he was finally brought to justice, his reign of terror brought to a decisive close. Yet even in defeat, Johnny remained unrepentant, defiant to the end. Though his empire may have crumbled, the legend of Machine Gun Johnny lives on in the annals of New York City's criminal history, a testament to the power of one man's ambition and the allure of the dark side. And as long as the streets of Chinatown echo with whispers of his name, his legacy will never truly fade away, for it will always be seen as a cautionary tale of the price of ambition and the inevitability of downfall.